Hey guys, Katie here from Mitza Creek Farm, and today Lily and I are down working in the high tunnel. We're getting our first vegetables of the year other than the peas and the carrots planted. These are tomatoes and peppers that we started in the house. Let me show you what we're doing. So we still have a chance for very strong frost. We still have a chance for feet of snow. Our last frost date isn't for, probably 6 weeks yet. And because the temperature in here gets the same temperature as outside at night, it worries me a little bit. The long-term forecast looks like it's going to stay above freezing, but you just never really know. So we're being cautious, and let me show you what we're doing. So I just cut off the bottoms of the milk cartons. Since we're on quarantine, we haven't been able to run to recycling. All the recycling places are closed. So what we're doing is we're cutting the bottoms off, and we're using those as tents for the tomatoes. And it should work really well. It'll just keep it from frosting or freezing, just providing another layer of protection. So we have 8 tomatoes going in this bed. And then over here, we have some small peppers. These are plants that are all actually smaller than what I'm selling. These are kind of the ones that aren't growing as quickly or they're overcrowded. And so I thought this is just a good time to get them out of the house so that I have more room for the other ones that I'm selling. And so we have 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pepper plants in this bed here. And what we're going to do with this, because we don't have 17 gallons of milk, is we're going to take and plant those in, get compost put on the top, and then we will take and put some clear poly like we have for the ceiling here, and we are going to drape that over the top and then put like stakes so that it doesn't smush the plants. So we'll come down and do that in the evenings. Now we do have a layer of straw from the sheep shelter that we're going to put on top of all of this, and it should act to help keep moisture in the beds and act as some fertilizer and that kind of stuff. But since it's so rainy, we're not going to do it today. It's absolutely pouring outside. When you walk out, you get just soaked. So we are not going to do the straw on top today, but it is something in the next few days we're going to do. And then let me show you what we have going on over here. Under this plastic, we have our starts. These are more tomatoes. And then the pumpkins. Look how much the pumpkins are growing. It's absolutely crazy. The dirt was feeling pretty cool to me. And so I decided to just throw these on and try to keep some warmth for them. Hey Lil, you want to get something so that it's not smushing these few tomatoes along the edge there? And along the edge over there, because the rest of these have popsicle sticks. And so then these are pumpkin starts there. Those are pumpkin starts. You can see them turning green through there, coming up. These ones, I think because they're on the ground, are a little warmer, but look how amazing those look. Those are really coming up. So those are the Kakai naked seeded squash. So are these. Those were a real winner. Oh, that's a naked bear. That's a baby Pam, so that's a small pumpkin pie one. We got one there. But those naked seeded are really coming in well. What's that one? That's a dark night, so that's going to be a black pumpkin. That's exciting. Here's another dark night coming up. In yesterday's video, I showed you the black poly that I was putting over these guys, and I decided to just cut these clear poly scraps and put over them so that on the yucky rainy days that are cool like this, we can leave them covered. So before I leave, I have to cover these up as well, but they certainly are shooting up. So watermelon, 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 cucumbers, watermelon and cucumbers there. That's a cucumber.
I think they're really just all mixed together.
They are, yep. That's a zucchini. Then even down here, this cucumber shot up. That wasn't there yesterday. We're trying to put all the sprouted ones together so that they can get the most sun. Yep, that'd be good. So then we'll take clear poly and we'll just put it right over this little thing. That should keep them nice and warm. But man, they certainly are shooting up now. The turkeys made it down today. I think they're a little cold in here, but they're doing okay. Might be too dark for them too. See, this little guy is kind of puffed up. They're all kind of puffed up a little bit. I don't think they appreciate the cold, but they're doing well. They're not huddling up. They're running around. So they're doing okay. Here's their little box that we carry them back and forth with. And then the peas sure shot up again yesterday after we watered it. All right, so we got the tomatoes planted, one bed of tomatoes planted. We have a bed of peppers planted. We have the peas weeded. Lily got another row of landscaping fabric down. And we got things picked up. Oh yeah, UPS driver's here. We better get going. And we got things picked up and we got everything planted or covered with clear plastic so it keeps it warmer. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you next time.